Imagine our earliest ancestors. Long before skyscrapers or smartphones, they faced the elements with courage and ingenuity. Life was a daily struggle for survival. Food, water, and shelter were constant concerns. But amidst these challenges, a remarkable innovation emerged: clothing. The earliest garments were simple. Animal skins and vegetation provided basic protection. These weren't just about comfort, they meant the difference between life and death in harsh environments. Imagine braving a bitter winter night, your only shield a thick fur cloak. Clothing was our shield long before we built walls. These early humans were not just surviving, they were adapting. They learned to use the resources around them to thrive. Clothing wasn't just a necessity, it was a testament to human resilience and our enduring will to survive. The Earth's climate has always been in flux, but roughly 2.6 million years ago, a prolonged period of intense cold gripped the planet, the Ice Age. This wasn't just a change in weather, it was a challenge to the very existence of many species, including our own. The Ice Age demanded a new level of adaptation. Temperatures plummeted and ice sheets stretched across vast swathes of land. Survival for early humans meant finding ways to stay warm. Clothing became more than just protection. It became a matter of life and death. The development of more effective clothing allowed humans to venture into colder territories, expanding their reach and ensuring their survival. This marked a pivotal moment in our history, when clothing facilitated exploration, migration, and the eventual peopling of the globe. Piecing together the history of early clothing is a fascinating detective story. Archaeologists, like cosmic detectives, search for clues in the remnants of the past. These clues aren't always obvious. They come in the form of fossilized bone needles, scraps of ancient textiles, and even the DNA of lice. One intriguing piece of evidence comes from the study of lice. By analyzing the genetic divergence of head lice and body lice, scientists estimate that humans began wearing clothes around 170,000 years ago. This coincides with a period of significant human migration and adaptation to colder climates. Further evidence comes from archaeological sites around the world. In southern Africa, bone awls dating back 75,000 years show signs of wear consistent with sewing hides. Even more sophisticated needles, some with eyes for threading, have been found in Europe and Asia, dating back 20,000 years. These tools tell a story of increasing skill and sophistication in crafting garments. Clothing is more than just a physical necessity, it's a powerful form of self-expression. Even in the earliest societies, clothing served as a canvas for identity, status, and belief. Imagine the thrill of adorning a simple tunic with beads, feathers, or animal teeth. Each embellishment told a story, conveying status, group affiliation, or even personal beliefs. As societies evolved, so too did the role of clothing. It became a marker of social hierarchy. Leaders might have donned elaborate garments made from rare materials, while others wore simpler attire. Clothing could also signify occupations, marital status, or religious affiliations. The story of clothing is intertwined with the story of humanity itself. From simple animal hides to elaborate garments, clothing reflects our ingenuity, our creativity, and our enduring need to connect with one another. It's a story that continues to unfold today, with each generation adding its own unique threads to the tapestry of fashion.